The night was freezing, the kind of cold that made even the city lights look dull. Ryan Malik, one of the youngest CEOs in the country, stepped out of his office long after everyone else had left. His driver waited near the gate, but before Ryan could take a step, he heard a small voice behind him. "Sir, excuse me." He turned and saw a little girl, no more than 7, shivering in a thin pink sweater. Snowflakes clung to her hair, and her eyes, wide, scared, pleading, met his. "Sir, my mom didn't come home last night," she whispered. "Can you help me find her?" Ryan froze. Children didn't walk up to CEOs at midnight. Something was wrong. He knelt down. "What's your name?" "Anna." "And where is your father?" She lowered her head. "It's just me and Mama. She cleans offices here." She pointed toward the tall buildings behind him. "She always comes home by 9. But last night, she didn't." Her voice cracked, and Ryan felt something twist inside him. He remembered his own mother, how she worked 2 jobs after his father died, how he waited for her by the window every night. "All right," he said gently. "I'll help you, but you're freezing. Come with me." The driver quickly wrapped his coat around Anna, and the 3 of them headed into the falling snow. First, they searched the cleaning department records. No one had seen Anna's mother since the previous evening. Then they checked the security cameras. That's when Ryan spotted something. "There," he said, pointing at the screen. Anna's mother had slipped on the icy footpath while leaving the building. She tried to stand but couldn't. A man passing by helped her up, and led her toward the old construction site across the street. Anna clutched Ryan's arm. "Mama doesn't know anyone there." Ryan's instincts sharpened. "Driver, take us to that site. Now." The snowstorm worsened as they arrived. The building skeleton loomed dark and ghostly. Ryan carried Anna in his arms, shielding her from the wind. They stepped inside, their breath fogging in the cold air. "Mama," Anna's voice echoed. A faint reply came from deeper inside. "Anna." They followed the sound and found her mother lying on the ground, her ankle swollen, her hands shaking from the cold. She had been trapped all night. Anna ran to her, crying into her mother's chest. Ryan wasted no time. He took off his jacket, covered the woman, and called for emergency services. When the paramedics arrived, one of them said, "Another hour and she could have frozen." Anna's mother looked at Ryan with grateful, tired eyes. "Sir, why would someone like you help us?" Ryan smiled softly. "Because someone once helped my mother the same way." They drove the 2 home, made sure the house was warm, and arranged medical care. Before leaving, Anna tugged at Ryan's sleeve. "Sir, do you think Mama could work for you again when she gets better?" Ryan knelt down and smiled. "She won't just work for me. She'll work with me, and you'll never have to worry about nights like this again." Anna threw her arms around him, and for the first time in years, Ryan felt warmth stronger than the winter cold outside. As he stepped back into the falling snow, he glanced at the small house behind him, its lights glowing like hope in the dark. And he knew one thing for sure. Sometimes the people who need help the most are the ones the world overlooks, until a little girl walks up and says, "Sir, my mom didn't come home last night."